The Ghanaians, compared to Nigerians, are very lazy. We have gas, and we have another thing that other countries do not have. We have 230 to 250 million people who are very effervescent. I went to Ghana and invested over $6 million, and I lost everything. The Ghanaians, compared to Nigerians, are very lazy. You ask a Ghanaian to go to work for you, they start work by 9. By 11:30, they say they are going on break. They come back from break at 12:30. By 4 o'clock, say they have closed. You say, okay, you want to do overtime? You say, no, I have a funeral. Nigerians, on the other hand, can work 12 hours, 6 days a week. So with this kind of people and the kind of intelligence that our people have, if we work with these expatriates for a year, 2 years, you see that Nigerians, we will start teaching them how to do it. That is something that is unique about Nigeria.
Nigerians are not coming out for Ghanaians this day. Yes, and social media is catching fire. They are coming out for Ghanaians with bold. Imagine this man claiming that he invests $6 million in Ghana. But I don't know. And a lot of people are investing in money in Ghana, but they're never coming out to complain. There are a lot of Nigerians are investing money. They're never coming out to complain. But this one saying invest $6 million. Is it true or lie? Because I don't see like this man really is investing that money. Because it's becoming a social media, other than a social media banter. Because Nigerians are coming out, although I have a lot of videos like this particular one. Every
Ghanaian girls, make una leave Nigerian girls alone. You people should leave us alone. Yes, we are doing a cap. We agreed we are doing a cap. At least we have money. But people should leave us alone. Not anywhere people see us. People see Nigerian girl. People start looking at them as if it's one thing or whatever. If you want to do a cap, you do a cap. If you want to do it, you do it. Nobody is forcing you or begging you. So stop insulting us. Stop insulting with the Nigerian girls. We don't insult Ghanaian girls. We don't. So people should leave us alone. Ghanaian girls, leave us alone. Tell your people to leave us alone. Whenever you see us, just go your own. Stop insulting us. Any small thing, Kwasia, Jimmy G. Hey, Abu. Hey, look at what that girl is wearing. You that is church woman being or church girl, leave us alone. Let us do the hookup. Yes, at least we are using it to eat. We are using it to put food on our table. About you people, waiting when they do nothing, just to gossip and to backbite and to take ashish. We no pass ashish. Now we know for this life. Now no better thing. Rubbish.
This particular video, when I post this video on TikTok, what happened? They report my own. My own I be taken down. I post this video, the viral video on this bottom on my page, more than 2 to 3. But what happened? They report my own. My own was taken down, and the girl own was there. Nobody reported our own, no. But my own was taken. I was asking TikTok what happened, writing a lot, and TikTok did not give me good reply. But my own was taken down. Why? Why? People are saying that I'm the one creating awareness, even on TikTok too.
Good evening, Mr. Manager. Greet you warmly. I will take the opportunity to advise President Mahama that, in the first place, he shouldn't have come to introduce himself as somebody who was brought up in any way in Nigeria. The question is, why didn't he say this? Why didn't he say this when he was during the campaign? During his campaign, he never mentioned anything about he being associated or stepmother being in Nigeria. But when he was elected, before he disclosed this to the knowledge of Ghanaians on the whole world, I should like to take this opportunity to advise President Mahama to concentrate on Ghanaians. Even associating himself with Nigerians is a big mistake in the first place. Having taken pictures of so-called Nigerian fake king in Ghana is a terrible mistake. Please, President Mahama, don't let Nigerians bring their troubles into Ghana. You know that Ghana is a peaceful country. If it hadn't been his colonial language, Ghana had nothing to do with Nigerians. Of course, they are not our neighbors. We don't have anything in common with Nigerians, apart from the fact that we speak differently this slavery language. That's the English language. You know that they speak it quite differently from us, we Ghanaians. Please concentrate on Ghanaians and stop trying to say that you are united Africa. Nobody wants African unity. Nkrumah couldn't do it because it isn't possible. You can't do it. You can never do it. Concentrate on Ghanaians and control the Nigerians who are not documented in Ghana. before they bring their civil war into Ghana. Please, Mr. Mahama, don't let Nigerians bring their troubles into Ghana. Stop all those people who are using Ghanaian passports in overseas being deported and you accepting them in Ghana. Ghanaians don't accept it. We don't accept Nigerians coming from anywhere because they are deported. In the first place, they've committed crimes of using Ghanaian passports, which in itself deserve them to go to trial. They have to be tried for using Ghanaian passports because they are not Ghanaians. Ghana is not a Nigerian state, Mr. Mahama. Please, don't bring war into Ghana. You know, these people can easily fight war like they fought the Biafra war. We are only 30 million plus population. We don't have anything to do with Nigerians. We don't have anything in common with Nigerians. So, please, discard your Nigerian association and control Ghanaian borders. Free movement, ask yourself the question, if people have free movement to travel to Ghana, what are they coming to do? It's not Yahoo, is it not Garamse, is it not killing rituals? So if you should sit down and let all this thing go on because you have an association with Nigerians, even though you are not a Nigerian, these people, because they are daft, they've taken you to be a Nigerian, and you are coming to destroy the country? Never. I'm telling you, never. So I'm advising you, with this period of 4 years, and you want to change the constitution to be in power for another 4 years, so that it will be 8 years, that's not going to work. In the first place, after your first term, you won't be in office. Even if the constitution is changed, it's not going to work. I don't believe you are a very intelligent person, I suppose, and I hope that you won't let Nigerians bring their problems on your neck by changing Ghana to become a Nigerian state. The fact that your stepmother was in Nigeria doesn't warrant you to make Ghana 37th Nigerian state of hell. In the first place, you've begun. I mean, look, why didn't you tell Ghanaians that you had this association with Nigerians? You never said, though we saw you associating yourself, taking pictures of the so Igbo king, that Igbo king. Have you seen somebody from another country, citizen of another country, going to another man's country to establish kingdom? Have you seen it before, Mr. Manager and Mr. Mahama? Have you heard that before? But you people are allowing it because of corruption, because of incompetence, because you are not patriotic to your country, even though you are in prominent position in politics. But you people don't think about Ghana and Ghanaians. You are thinking of your selfish interests. How can somebody calling himself Igbo king come to Ghana? He wasn't even a king. He was nothing. Nobody in his own Nigerian country. How do you people have to allow him to come and establish himself in Ghana as a king? And you are not saying anything. Does it sound right? I hope Mr. Mahama will start giving answers to our questions. We don't want any African unity. Have you asked yourself, what about the Algerians, the Arabs, the Arab Africans, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Libya, and even Egypt? What are their positions? And doesn't it make sense that if you want to unite Africa, the people have to have a referendum on this issue? How many African countries have agreed to unite Africa by force instead of thinking about your own internal problems, like improving your economy, standard of living? You are thinking about uniting Africa by force. The fact that Nkrumah spoke about African unity during those times doesn't mean that it's relevant at this time. And how are you going to do it? Why didn't you bring this issue up during your campaigning? And now that they've given you power, instead of concentrating on Ghana and Ghanaians to govern where, you are now devoting your energy, time, and Ghanaian resources to go around the whole Africa talking about African unity or whatever it is. If he thinks that he can bring African, it's a joke. That is a joke. It's not going to work. You should know it. Okay? You should know it. And I hope President Mahama should know better and control these Nigerians coming into Ghana as they want, committing crimes, and nobody is saying anything. Ghana is not a Nigerian state, period.
Mr. Manager, good evening. I hope you are well and fine. To be honest with you, I have played your video this evening concerning about the Nigerian girl who is insulting Ghanaians. That Ashawo girl, the hookup girl. To be honest with you, I'm not happy what is going on. To be honest, this girl, I don't know what is wrong with this girl. Whether she have a mental delusion or she have a psycho. You can't come to Ghana to come and behave this such a way to insult the whole Ghanaians. If you have an issue with one person, you deal with that person. You don't have any right to insult the whole country. That is a stupidity. A senseless girl. She doesn't have a respect, so she shouldn't bring that ego to come to Ghana to come and insult everyone in Ghana. I am urging Ghanaian youth to stand up with their feet. Wherever they will see this girl, they should deal with this girl. We will support them. We will sponsor them to deal with this coward, this stupid idiot girl who is insulting us in our country, in our land. You live in Ghana, you don't pay any tax. Let me tell you, even you are a prostitute in Holland, you pay tax if you legalize. There are so many countries in this world, prostitutes, they pay tax. Okay? If they legalize, right? So you are living in Ghana, you don't have any documents, you don't have any right to live in Ghana. You only allowed to come to Ghana for 3 months, and then you have to go back. You don't have a residence permit, and you are doing prostitution. Prostitution is not allowed to be doing in Ghana in anywhere if you are not legalized. If you are legalized, that means you have to pay tax. So everywhere in Europe, if you do prostitution, they can be arrested and charge you to court and jail you. Right? You don't have any right to come to air to come and insult Ghanaians. You are living in Ghana, you take a medical care for free. You are enjoying electricity, taxpayers' money that they build it in the country for health care. You go to hospital for free, and you get audacity to come to public, to come and insult Ghanaians. I'm urging Ghanaian youth to stand up. They should stand up for this fight. We won't allow Nigerians to come to our country to come and bully us. Nigeria are psycho people. I'm sorry to say that. 90% of Nigerians are psycho people. They don't have brains. The few ones, I'm not saying everyone, but the few ones who have sense, who have raised in the good manner, you can see that they behave very well. Every Nigerian that who has raised in good home, if you see him, he reasoned very, very well. Very respectful guy, very respectful woman. Whether she is a woman, whether she is a man, right? But Nigerians always look Ghanaians down. And this cannot continue anymore. I'm urging Ghana authorities to deal with this situation, to search for this girl wherever she is living, to make inquiries about her. What status did she have to live in that Ghana there? Because she have to have a resident permit, right? After a 3-month stay, and you are illegal, you don't have any right to come to public to show your face, to insult our dear mother Ghana. I'm very disappointed. If Ghanaian youth didn't take any action for this issue, I will be disappointed for Ghanaian youth. And I will be disappointed for Ghanaian authorities. Right? I will be disappointed for Ghanaian authorities. If they didn't search up this girl and find where she is living and deal with her, we will sponsor. I'm urging anybody who will find this girl and to the authorities, we will sponsor the money. Because this is not acceptable. We won't set our country, these filthy, stupid idiots, prostitute, to come and do prostitute in our country, to come and insult on top of us. Why don't you do the prostitute in Nigeria? There is a prostitute in Nigeria there. If you say Nigeria is a better country, you should have stayed in Nigeria and do your prostitute, not to come to Ghana. Right? Stay in Nigeria and do your prostitute, not in Ghana. If you believe Nigeria is a good country, why don't you stay there and come to Ghana to come and do prostitute? Stupid asshole, idiot, you are a bastard. You are lucky that I'm not in Ghana. I will search you wherever you are and I will deal with you. And I have guys, they will search you wherever you are. Whether you are Nima, whether you are whatever, Kwabla, or whatever you are, whatever area you live, we will search you, Kasua, whatever, we will fish you out and we will deal with you. Stupid idiot, wanker.
Hello, my brother, Mr. Niger. I hope you are doing fine. Well, I want to have a little thoughts about that man, that Igbo man, calling himself a king on our soil. Yeah, I want to talk a little about that man. And my question is, I want to ask him this question, that why did they not go to their neighboring countries to establish this, their kings and a kingdom that they want to create, or Igbo community that they want to create in Ghana? Why didn't they go to any of their neighboring countries like Niger, Cameroon, Chad? You know, why didn't they go there to establish that their kingdom, whatever that they have in mind? Why didn't they go there to establish it? But only Ghana. Because they see Ghana to be soft place, to be the only place that they can establish that their nonsense over there. Yeah, I'm saying nonsense. And my question I want to ask this man is, can a Ghanaian, or can that thing happen in Nigeria? That thing that they are creating over there, can it be happened in Nigeria? That's my question. So I see our leaders to be not smart enough to ask this man this question. You see, that lady who was interviewing this man, the question that I was expecting her to ask this man, he didn't ask any of my questions. She did not. I thought, I know, I've seen that those questions that she was asking her, I thought it has been something that is behind the scene. They have already discussed it behind the scene. Now that they are bringing it to social media for us to see that they have interviewed him and this is what he can tell Ghanaians and the world. You understand? Whatever that Igbo man said over there, it's like he just want to be smart on Ghanaians, trying to, you know, say things that will suit Ghanaians, will let Ghanaians understand whatever that is trying to create or whatever that is trying to do over there. But Ghanaians have not come to realize what this man has in mind. Me, I've already seen what these people have in mind. You understand? I have always said that these people, they are up to something. And coming, for about 20 years, 30 years coming, then Ghanaians will realize, Ghanaians will know who really these people are. You understand? These people, they have something. You cannot go to Nigeria and be establishing this thing that he's establishing in Ghana. You can't go to Nigeria and do it. So why is it doing in our country, Ghana? And our leaders don't see anything wrong with it. Our leaders, they don't see anything wrong with it. But they don't know that they are putting our country in their future risk. they are putting our country, Ghana, in their future risk. Because, as I said, about 30, 20, 30, 40, or let's start from 20 years, 30 years ahead of us, you have no mind of what these people can create in our country. So they are allowing him. But I believe and I know that my Takwara people will not accept this nonsense. You can't be called yourself a king on another man's land. How is it done? How is it? No, if they can do, why didn't they go to their neighbor country like Cameroon, Chad, Niger, and do it over there? They can go there and do it. But they know that those countries will not allow that nonsense. They know that Cameroon, even their closest country, they will not allow them. Chad will not allow them. Niger will not allow it. They will not allow it. So why Ghana? Why Ghanaians are accepting these things? And nobody is questioning this man that is it done in your country, Nigeria? Can it be done over there? This is the question they have to ask him first before they will allow him. But nobody has answered or has questioned that man about this question, about this, that is it possible in Nigeria? Even right now, if you go to Nigeria, go and see some of our brothers and these Kente weavers. Look at how they are treating them over there. Look at how Nigerians are treating our people, our Ghanaian brothers in Nigeria. Look at how they are treating them. They have put them back to some of their villages, monkey village. That is where they are living. They can't even come close to the city to do their work. And even in the work that they are doing, this Kente the Kente business that they are doing, they don't have access to do their direct business unless a Nigerian man comes in to buy from them. They can't do direct business. What kind of treatment is this? What kind of treatment is this? And you say we are all one, we are brothers and sisters. Nonsense. It is only Ghana that they will allow this attitude, this treatment. It is only Ghana that they will allow you Nigerians to be flowing here and there, and to be doing your business, enjoying our peace. You this Nigerian man, this Igbo man, you made your country be chaos. You made your country look like a war place that there's no peace, but you want to enjoy peace. You, this Igbo tribe and Yoruba and the Fulani and the rest, you made the country be chaos. You made the country be barbaric. You made the country be scattered. You made the country, in fact, there's no peace in Nigeria, but you people want to live in peace. You want to live in a peaceful place. Now that you are enjoying yourself, you are enjoying peace in Ghana, but you can't make your own country be a safest place to live. Are you not ashamed of yourselves? You this Igbo and Yoruba and Fulani and the rest living in Ghana, are you people not ashamed of yourself that you have chaos in your country? You have made your country not to be able to be safe, not to be able to live there. You made your country an unsafe place to live, but you want to live in a safest place. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed of yourselves? And look at how he's carrying himself in Ghana, calling himself a king. And you are still creating more kings for yourselves. Ghanaians say, you people are joking. Ghanaians, you are joking with your future, your children's future. You are joking with it. I tell you, you are joking with it. Yeah. But you people should thank God. I've always said that Nigerians should thank God. I am not the president of Ghana. How can this thing happen? How is this thing going to happen? Who dared they are to call themselves king on our land? It will not happen. They will not even try it at all. They won't have in mind to come to Ghana to be creating their own kingdom. For him to be able to own his own mini chiefs. They should thank their God. And to this lady who has been insulting Ghanaians, who is insulting Ghanaians, that lady, like I said, they should thank God that I am not the president of Ghana. How will this thing happen? How is it going to happen? Like me be a Ghanaian president, sitting there for you, this lady, this lady, this idiot, to call Ghanaians foolish people. Very, very foolish people. You are calling us, we are very foolish people. What betides you? If I was the president of Ghana, what betides you to say this thing to Ghanaians? Now, actually, Ghana for now, actually say, Mumundi attempt because already Mwankasa Mumbuya that Mutimukumu attempt. You have been in your country and you have been sorting us so long, and still you have come to our country and you are still insulting us. It is only Ghana that this thing happen. It is only Ghana. Intimo de monda munyamya say Ghana for man penti semi. So Ghana for man peni bit semi. Mia. Anka ga we wo na mi mo show ni ko kora wo yare for. From the look of yourself and your face, you are sickler. Look, you are shortage of blood. Can't you see you are shortage of blood? You don't have blood in your system. Can't you see it? Those who have been watching her video, go and watch the video again. You can see that lady is a shortage of blood. Look at her tongue. White. White. Say, too much. Sickler like you. Come on social media to insult Ghanaians. Don't you me pa say me Ghana president, and I say even me say me Ghana any of MP or any of ministers every day I will raise Nigeria's issue in parliament. If I'm MP or ministers in Ghana, I will always raise your issue in parliament. Because Momo Yankofua, I was saying, can mom sa opportunity, sa chance no crowd, Nigeria ni, Obama Nigeria sa chance, sa advantage. Oh. So if you put thank God, okay? Thank God. Yeah. This is all I can see, Mr. Manager. For you, dear, you, Mr. Manager, I've always said that you, in fact, you're almost my brother. Yeah, that's why anytime I come here, I call you brother, ask you about how you are doing and your family. You understand? Because I see you to be one of my family members. You understand? Because you look different from the rest of the Nigerians. You look so different. And a few that I know, I also have Nigerian friends out there who are very good like you. So I cannot conclude all Nigerians are bad, but 90% of you Nigerians, this is how you are. And there's no doubt about it. Yeah, this is what it is. This is how I have experienced, I have seen from you Nigerians. It is that it is. You cannot change. Those who are good, they are good nature. They are naturally good. Yeah. So I will not talk much. This is a little I can say about this Nigeria guy and that Igbo man. But I said, I thank God it hasn't got into Takrady in my city. Yeah, because Takrady will not allow this nonsense. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Manager. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Naja. I hope see you good. Yeah. Just on the just a short message to my people. You get me? Niyano. Yewie Ghana. Yewie. Ma won say omudi Igbo kimbia ka sheno for no mu no. Ma won say nkrofo no omudi omu Igbo kin no bakwa ko sheno honumu. After that enu succeed we are next one ebe Kumasi ye de bakusu be ba be she ho na sesi ade omo ye okay agbefo krom de omo ntimi agbefo ni de omo ntimi for mu kwasa asem nu nko omo wi anu so a omo di bi be ko Fonty region enu de wo ho kakra mom de pe omo di akase be to on musu na ye 4 ɛwɔ Ghana ɛhɔ ɛna ɛbɛhu sɛ Jimmy Ghana mpanyinfoɔ yɛ Jimmy Ghana ahemfofoɔ no nyina ɔmo Jimmy ɛne mpanyinfoɔ a ɔmo wɔ kuro no mu nyinaa ɔmo Jimmy ɔmo nim nyansa sɛ woyɛ smart guy a obi a ɔwɔ nyansa wɔ sɛ ɔkɔ take position ɛwɔ Ghana no they will not give that chance to the person. Let me tell you people, wait, this thing that is happening about done in Tokwa or Ghana. War, tribal war. Now say done tribal war. A honmuna abrofunu ombenye chance. E dia ra Ghana. No mo wia bibia. Se se na si wo Congo nu. E be si wo Ghana. Sadia we e si wo Haiti. Minim se mu read history a. Mu read history a. Minim se mu binu mu read history a. Sorry, history. Muridia. Haiti. Not Haiti, but then. Haiti, a tough country, beautiful country to say Ghana. Everything like Ghana. The beer to say Ghana. I don't want to say Haiti. Haiti, Omanya peace up to today. Haiti, Namushan Sano. Beautiful country. Oma say no. Abrafuna say no. Makachire Muse, Ibo Kinway, and yon unquano yadiano. Mabaha beka several times. Me see, sa Igbo mano, that Igbo king, and you no yes no. They team up of their government, Nigeria government. They want to, and yes, they be on by you. But ye play. I didn't no. Ye premo be medi so because Antini on premo be bedini so. You cannot. Almost pray. Ama Asantini ndinu omusu. So what they are doing now is they are putting kingship. Eja chifu, king. King. Nyomu yese ano. A kingship. Eja chief so. A king. You see how they put things? Kingship. Yeah, was saying yes, smart. Menim say Ghana impanyifo no mu intelligent people in the country a menim say omu wo obi ebinu mu a omu police and I say army mu omu ye very intelligent people. I don't know. They begin with chiefs. Edi omu ahifo small boys no ahihye ahifo e wo other town and omu di kase no mu ataho omu from chiefs who they say king. Do you know why? Yorubas, Brazil. Munim history no, but munim. Yorubas, Brazil. Met a lot of places. Yoruba, kingdom Brazil. Eye Igbo foi ya. Igbo foi Ghana. Mukasa was kanti, they are coming to develop ye penny for Jimmy to the states there. They think the Igbo people can develop Ghana. Mahama, especially. Mahama, I don't know status idea where you. And you know, Mahama and a stati here. Mahama muno wabasu says yano. Mahama and a stati here. And you know, Mahama. I don't know those who say, yeah, chance abasi a miss me jamu. No more yadi omupe. Mini obi omu bi awo. Iti meja omo momo yo omu omupe. Omu be yadi omupe. Enu ni ene. Yanya two Igbo kings awo Ghana. Enya chiefs o king. What you people are talking about? They want to settle their kingdom in Ghana. They want to settle their kingdom in Ghana. That is their plan. Na so omo say kusasi ni dango mani sani manamano omo sa o if they get the stand for omo nya stand ni wia e no be kire Ghana say ye be fa kuro na nkasa eni na ba be si no se mu ni ma enche e be si omo say kusasi ni awuza frafrafo yi we your friend say mamprusi ni amane mo tututu omo hwini no omo po no omo ni we bi apart from na mi o se ni owo no for no mu apart from no omo nya ene we bi aso mo ba be hanipa be Igbo fu yi be hanipa ɛwɔ Ghana. Igbo for bɛha nipa ɛwɔ Ghana. Even Yorubas no mpo wɔ Brazil ni nneɛma no mpo nyɛ saa. Igbo for ba bɛha nipa ɛwɔ Ghana. They are not just to now you paying for Jimmy to the extent say kasa nkrofo when the bet me boost to Ghana economy. But they are coming to put their kingdom in Ghana. And they put it already. It's not like they are coming to put it. They put it already. What you see? They are coming to lay their foundation. Their kingdom in Ghana. No musu omuhusa mu kingdom bi wo baby. Ye Jimmy. They say Asantifo no munye ready. Munye Asantifo munye ready gra. Na nkofo we ba take over Ghana. Munye ready. Muyi ya Asantihini instead of say mu be bakino. Na mo ka kire ne niema e koso ti say in time ya no mo yi sa ne ma na fi ono. Muyi ya Asantihini left and right. Nyese bia mu ni mutim. Muyi ya Asantihini left. This man is struggling. And when I say na sifo no sikana no mudi. They no omu share angles ni say there di na wo ye angles no mo a ebetimi aboa ye kingdom no omu hu they know they see ikofo we seti mudia munimi before ikofo we seti omu angles bia ombenya se bia no omu seti ni amatutuo in the name of ECOWAS and a Ghana penyufo na Jimmy tiano. They will use this opportunity to set up their kingdom in Ghana. And they call me makachremo, they be amiba amika. Me see me ni Nigeria for 90 for good 18 years. Now, and yes, 18 years now only omunanti kakeko party no. Ma siya, ma book yeah. Ube yeah mi wadari wo. Adibi ombe bia ma trat wo. Adibi ombe bia anything. Any bria sem bia na ma tro. Because me person me rebefi. Oh, it's me ba na se me be kan bibia. E pa mu chenwo. Oh, brother bi wo fear. Because me say, madam fo ni nyina including my father that passed away. E ka kire no. Sa ne ma we. Onu ko o Ghana ko oni. What you see? Into we are ohini. I would hear Mr. Manager. The program where you steady was acronym. Oh, hinia. Send a mubi no musu your hini wo baby no mono. Munye steady. Now way, they are coming to take over Ghana. And they are not joking. They are coming to lay their kingdom. No move your kingdom now. And a move say any Asantini wo on move you. It has an phone munye ready. Media kakra mekano no. Yakubu nshire obia.
At the top is Nigeria, king of corruption. From oil theft to political fraud, billions vanish yearly while citizens face inflation and poor infrastructure. Despite anti-corruption efforts, the system remains broken. Top is Nigeria, king of corruption. From oil theft to political fraud, billions vanish yearly while citizens face inflation and poor infrastructure. Despite anti-corruption efforts, the system remains broken. Obstacle to progress. At the top is Nigeria, king of corruption. From oil theft to political fraud, billions vanish yearly while citizens face inflation and poor infrastructure. Despite anti-corruption efforts, the system remains broken.
Yeah, my brother, I am back with another mind. From what this Igbo man has said, it has made me develop a different mind, and I want to come out here to share with my Ghanaians, my Ghanaian brothers, those who are listening, those who are on your platform, and those who are not. I want everyone to get this clear that if you have listened to this man, if you had listened to the man carefully, you would understand that he made mention of rejection of the first time they asked him to be that king. And later, he accepted it. That was 2012. He accepted it. So why do you think someone who has rejected something will come back and then accept it? And he made mercy because he was thinking the safety of his children. He didn't want anything bad to happen to his kids, because when it comes to kinship, it could be fight, it could be something negative. So he didn't want it, but later he accepted it. And for me, the mind that I've developed from what this man said is he accepted it, meaning something went on, something peculiar happened. I can tell you that something like rituals was performed. Some rituals was performed. That is why they gave him that boldness. They performed that ritual so that he will have that boldness, that nerves to accept to be the king as a foreigner. You understand? So he could tell you that these people, they have killed some of our children for rituals before they were able to establish their kinship that they are establishing in Ghana. And you know what? This is one of the secrets I am telling you, whether you like it, whether people will believe me or they will not believe me, or they will like it or they will not like it. I can tell you that there was some specific rituals performed. That is why this man then accepted to become a king for Igbos in Ghana. Right? So it is telling you that some of our children that got lost, because he said back in the days of 2012, so it could tell you that even that democratic guests that were killed, who knows if it's because of that kinship that they wanted. That's why that Nigeria guy went on to kill democratic guests. Or some of the children that have been lost in our system. Who knows that those children were used to perform these rituals. That is why our leaders can't see anything wrong with what they are doing. That is why it looks like Ghanaians have not come to realize what these people are up to. That is why Ghanaians are mute. That's why Ghanaians can't talk, especially our leaders. They did rituals on our leaders. They have performed rituals using our leaders, their names to perform these rituals. That's why they can't talk. They can't see anything. They can't see anything wrong with this Nigeria Igbos. I mean, this kinship that they are establishing over there. I can tell you the truth. I can tell this is what has happened, or this what has happened, or this is what they did. Because for me, when I sit back and I think about these things, I still don't get it. Why Ghanaians are not, especially our leaders, are not having issue about this. See, forget about whatever that this man has said over there. For him to be able to please Ghanaians, or to let Ghanaians know that they are not there for, At first, look at how this man was carrying himself. He was pampering himself, telling Ghanaians he has owned this land. He wants to create his kingdom. He wants to do this. He was, having that boldness. He was bragging. You understand? Because he knows what he has done. But some of us who are not in Ghana, that you have seen from afar what these people are up to, we are voicing out. So from our voices, that's why you can now see that this man has come down a bit, because they have seen it all. It's not all that Ghanaians, that this ritual that we performed has affected them, but those who are not around, those who are not in Ghana, I can see that these people know our secret, and these people can worry us, can disturb us from what we want to do. That is why now he's trying to calm down so that Ghanaians will accept him. He's trying to use his smartness on us so that we will not, cause any problem to him, for him to be able to achieve whatever he has in mind. So Ghanaians out there, let me count down to our local tone so that people will understand me. Ghana for me wo me tie me picture say adena Nigeria Igbo king no oye wo ho no me ka kire wo say me madwon hu say no bibi akoso Ghana for incident ennim hu nim die anything, because o sure papa we nsem a video so na yɛhwɛ mahwɛ na me hu sɛ Ghana fa mo comments pa do na reject the man no eka ni hina na yɛm de sɛ Ghana for comments am de buy no you are all rejecting what this man is doing in Ghana. Yes, I love it, but me person me tia say bibi kɔ so because ade a wo so wo pɛ afiri wasa best no obɛyɛ e just say bibi kɔ so bibi e kɔ so no ɔmo ayɛ performance bi ɔmo performance some rituals bi a man no benya honden na afiri de wotumi akasa okay ende obɛyɛ because me tumi hu sɛ for me de me hu no so wo tima so wontima so de me se me hu no de mama dwe ho na me de akwadwum na ma hwe ne me bi no hu sɛ yes omo de nkola bi Ghana nkola ma yekunkun omo da se takwade nkola ye yekun omo no because oje ade we tum no 2012 na takwade nkola se yekun omo 2018 ɛho baby what you say from 2017 18 ho baby satan na akufo na wo so intino utumu se sankola na ekun omo pono why na nim se sankola na ekun omo no ye de omo kaye rituals etie Ghana for mpanifo se ne be ya de mposo mo ye no mbetumi aye na there has been a couple of nkola ma agire wa Ghana a ye hu omo a so wo hwe mo se sankola na mo yira Ghana ye hu omo hina no Nigeria fu na ekun omo anase nipa bi ye ekun omo Ghana no omo ku omo de aye omo rituals etie Ghana mpanifo because of the omo person mo yinti no so matima say nti enitina enye wo se Ghana mpanifo no ntumi nkasa ade Nigeria for ye na enye future no omo hu ne se bitumi ye future ye ne nyankola wo akola wo ebusuafo no wo de tatam na bia no wo ka as far as season bi mu na bia no wo ni ho bi boton kola no omo na mbaba bre e wo Nigeria fo nsim ene de bia mekasa ade we enye ene eye china 20, 30, 40 and 50 years coming no any be hu de Nigeria fo ankasa e pese omo de no mo sha sen no ene ho na e be hu se sa de mo sha sen no na wie yini samati ase nti me pese mo wote mo ase se ntega na pani fo ntumi kasa ni na no Nigeria fa bibia afa ho ntia juju bi akoso me hu obi comment na akasa no ono hu se Nigeria fa perform juju bi juju because ono so ntia se Ghana pani fo mo ntumi yere enka ho hwe ade we ntumi si wo Nigeria obeda akasi wo hine se wo ye obeye ohine wo Nigeria mamu most especially e wo Igbo asase so ebitumi esi ania ntumi si sorry mo fanche me previous thought na me akasa na me kasa kente what you say wo hwe inu anu Ghana for mo wo Nigeria mo hwe kenten na e kan say basket weavers no yeah basket weaver, that's the correct word shokwa de mo faso omuntumi ye mu business direct ya pamo omo kashe monkey village just omo mben ye kuru numpo nti gise Nigeria no ko sa village wono no akoto nyema na omo ye no otowia na afo no de ko abonto no de ko market no akoto agin sika kase no de sika fia ahye Ghana fo nsim o village wo nti mu amo hwa ade we sane wo se ya na is that how it must be done yeah Ghana for chance mu ye business o Ghana na sinya po no mo ne market man pre edwade ho be yantia se Ghana for adena mbes because omo se Ghana for adena moton mo de ska kese na to so Nigeria for den ewo fom but mu bisa mo ho danon ye bre bi baka semi na ye me da pa se system no na ma na yesa ntinya mo hwe se ma no anese market people no omo na mo nyema boy yedin enye ntisa system no because okaka loan no baka je 30% edeboto so Nigeria for the bibia ni so de was kura po na eketuwa bi nti omo de omo tem omo nyema no so a ha omo but Ghana no wote so a obinya say no obinya okokotuo loan aka ho what you saying we shouldn't blame our market people. Let us blame our leaders how they made this very hard for Ghana to live. What you saying nti wasi blame your system na obi kaji loan na modi interest kesi ato so nipa ne be de tumetua Miss, I have a lot to say about this issue, but I just came for this Igbo man. Yeah, so Mr. Naja, thank you for accepting my voice and my local tone to my people. Okay, may God bless you. I will come back again. Thank you very much.
Yo, any other phone message me Ghana for ahemfo ahema any president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama empanifo a moti oman mo amabobo mudin nyina mukuta saa nimdie a mabobo mudin mabobo mu titles mo no oman no ehye mo sa mo enam oman Ghana man ehye mo sa se ohofo bia a obeba oman no mu no a obeba be sei oman bia no musa enipa we no mu no mo ene ye de sa sobo na ye ebom yes alatafo aba ye man a wunim se wo ye ohen wo ye president wo ye ohema wunim se obi entumi enfri man so ema yen Ghana ye man emesi ne ho ohen ewo ye man mu mesabum ehobiem munim se ohin obi bie ni ho mo betmia afri ni man mu abaye man mu abesi ne ho ohen ewo ye man mu echre Ghana ni a oye timemuni enkwa ene betumi esi ne ho ohen anase ohema ewo Ghana omemu alata fo abaye memu abesi ho ahemfo ewo Accra ema Accra fo enkranfo hwewom ema didi festival Igbo Yam Festival ewo ye man ema san ko Northern region asa kwa kosi ohen ewo ho ayembiara mesramo ahemfofo a ewo Ghana mahuni ekoso anase munhuye emra yetu galamse amanfo tu galamse muyi mani eyrae to set niemu seden amanfo etu galamse emomu tu galamse na ma omo se asase no bebre no namo ahemfofo mo hyase bebre no namo eyi presidential candidates for ni ade MPs ni ade namo hyase en munyina bebre na namo hyase mo hwe ma ade na sei ema asei ensuo nyinara echire youth anytimemfo eden ekasa efa ho ena fidi ahemfofo eni eyi presidential MPs nya ho keka ho muyi monim se eden te sede munim ho hwe na mo eden mo chese eden omunye sei omunya ni ade enso na eden na ka echire ama aseye nsuo nyina ye emebun ewo Ghana mai emu ahemfo ahema His Excellency Dramani Mahama Nigerians we don't need them in our country. We don't need Nigerians in our country. His Excellency Dramani Mahama ni alatafo edia ba yememu no yempom wo yememu alatani eni kwan tumi bi a obebesi also besi ne ho ohen ewo yeman yempom ewo yeman yempese ye ni omo be ye interrupting bia ewo yeman brebre ama amaniemba alatafo enfri yeman nko omu en yeman enye omu man eno ma besisi ahini ewo yeman mu ahemfo ahemafo a mo ni tua a omoye saa ade no mo masonte se ade na omoye no timemufo no empe saa ade no nti no omo se omo free man mu enko yesi ensi ohoi etai aponchireni a oje wo ahemfo mo na mo ma saa omutumi no a omode yesa no ma no ahemfofo wo Ghana mo na mama saa tumi omutumi no a omode yesa de no yem penny tie in tintini ni tietia yesra mo free oman mu ko ba bi o mu free bae yempesi ebehu se alateni bia di festival ana alateni bia ye no se oyohin ewo ye man mu Igbo bia eni Ghana ye ni tribe bia ewo wa ye friend Igbo Ghana ye ni tribe bia ye friend no how do you call it Yoruba. We don't have any tribes in Ghana that call Yoruba or Igbo in Ghana. The Ghanaians in the country, the Ghanaians in the diaspora, we are giving this warning to our leaders. We are giving this warning to our leaders. Let me say, ya can, but mon pese mutie. Namutu wanamo. His Excellency, we are talking to you as the leader of the country. And normal say we are almost a president. Wo no waye. Se ni de president enye wo na wo ye, but omo no mo ye. Mo se omo no mo ye. Ma se mahemfofo ahemafo ehu se omo no mo hyase a omo ye saade no emra ne yetu gold eni ye se galamsey no omo se momo na momo ye enso no omo so ka ho bi. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama prove kire yahemfo eni yahemafo no se omo no masa alatafo no saa tumi na omode sisi ho ahemfo ewo man mu no. So they have to let them stop those things. Other than that, what they will see in the country, they will never like it. Mpanifo yedi ahobrasiye ene ene mo kasa no. Oman ni ye yen man. Oman ni nye alatafo eman. Inti mpanifo si yedi oman ehye monsa na eni kwan se den mo bo oman no. Na emomu no yedi oman ehye wonsa yedi oman ni hye wonsa se den munkro oman su munkra oman iye na munhwe so ye na mumme bibia enkoso ye said obi ma no beba be say oman no sa netie na emom no wo mo obi ma wo memu emebo oman no ema wo ahefo enkran akra gamanche ena masa sa noma we nyina aba gamanche enem ga ankran fo ahin en masa noma we nyina aba. It started from Accra. Ahin fofo se mo bebo mu na ma eden ma committee na ma eden mama ahin fofo na atio mo asese eden nipa ewo oman mu no eni nyi anoma ekoso ewo oman mu enti saade na omo ye no Omuma latafo no so muntwa so. Enye sa emebu no ebe sorry etia ne omo ye no. Ghana man enye Igbo for dia. Ghana man enye Yoruba for dia. Ene mama Yoruba ene Igbo for abedi yenso abeyi omo ho ahemfo ho. Nenti mwankasa no moti ho no ma mofrɛ mo ho ahemfo na obi aba mo krom no ono so frɛ no ho ohen no mwankasa no moti bua no ebua mo sen ahemfo fo mo da mo mfa moti nso ento sumye so ana mo da ayembia mo mfa moti ento sumye so ma obi emeka nkyerɛ Ghana for say den omo Igbo for ana Nigeria for ye bibi ewo oman no mu a ono de ohun ye eye ntro eye boapayo nsem na mo keka kyerɛ Ghana for no ye report mama mosimu de ohun ye sansem na mo ka kyerɛ Ghana for no ye hu se eye ntro. His Excellency Dramani Mahama, please talk to the kings and the queens in the country for them to stop the Nigerians and let them drive them out from the country and let them go back to their country where they come from. We don't have any Igbo king. We don't have any Yoruba king in our country. We don't have any palace in our country. We don't have any Nigerian palace in our country. Ghana for any ye kasa de chremono. Ghana for any ye kasa de chremono. Muntie no asopem. Mesremu obi bi obeti sa message bia no. Even kwa na otumfo monsani bi nkoma no. Ghana nche monsani bi nkoma no. His Excellency Dramani Mahama monsani bi nkoma no. Doma hene monsani bi nkoma no na mo omuhu ne ekoso ewo Ghana asase no so omusi omuhu ya no omuhu na daachi bi no oma ameka se den oma ante oma ehu yeni abre because ye ma alatafo emfa omon kwase asem emma ye maso emme ye nkwase ade ewo ye maso emma daachi no ye nso ye nananom omo ba o man mu no oma bebre hadan no wose ye tan emem ne ma alatafo eden ebe ha ye nananom hadan enomo amu yiye we nyina no munum se na de sa kidnap no eba Ghana ho no ene no omu ye den om kunkun Ghana fo nkwala ne adade ye rituals ne money rituals ne adade omu ye omu nye sike wia no omu tututututu ska egugugugu amanfo so no munum se sa no ma we nyina na nam so no omu ye sa ade no ana munim dia Ghana fo ye nimpa ne ye ka kire mu inti ahemfo His Excellency Dramani ye katre mo say den mum almost a warning no ye ne this a warning ne emma mo say stop them. His Excellency stop them before it is getting out of hands. Stop them. Ahemfo for mo stop them ansana ya tete kokko ato ere efom yeni bibia kan biem wepen ye wo aye ka kire mo mohu but my den matutu manyira say den mohu ye ne ne mo so be den ebe deeper eno ano no.
No forgot to subscribe to Master Manager Nigerian News. Subscribe, okay. Subscribe.